My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Eden streaking time. Last time was a little bit odd, a little bit crazy, a little bit insano in the membrano. And basically it's because we broke the hell out of the game. Okay, so it looks like we've got Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy rather, and the Book of Revelation. We've also got a pill that we haven't identified yet. Ooh, our range is high as hell. No, it's not. Why is it saying our range stat is super high? Huh. Our rate of fire is okay, our damage looks okay. Our speed looks okay, shot speed looks okay. It's all okay. Very glad to have... Whoa! Get that dodge there. Very glad to have the Book of Revelations to start the game, because it basically means that as long as we keep on top of it, using it and constantly finding as many charges as we can, that kind of stuff, we shouldn't run out of health in the early game, which gives us a lot more time. And time is a super important factor. It basically gives you a lot more time to exist and live on borrowed time while you wait for the item that will save your run. Also, it's going to give us the spirit hearts to make sure that we get the deals with the devil when they're available. Oh, range up. Excellent. So now our range is definitely crazy. Still haven't found our item room on the first floor, so I'll do that. Nice. Since I already have 2 spirit hearts, there's no reason to hold off on picking up that spirit heart. It's unlikely that I lose 2 spirit hearts and then go into my red hearts and then can pick that up. Right? That's just not gonna happen. Not on the first floor, not when it's a basement. And not when I have items that are actually relatively not good. Okay, shot speed up plus health. Sorry, relatively good, not relatively not good. Yep. How many negatives can I put in a sentence? Oh, damn. Well, never mind. I'm a fucking idiot. It ended up happening. I walked straight into 2 of the bombs. But it still applies up until I take my next tick of damage. It still makes sense for me to have taken that spirit heart. Oh, nice. Got a secret room for me. Thank you. I constantly have hangovers from the last game where I'm thinking, oh, there can't be a secret room adjacent to a mini-boss room. That's not possible. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm fine with that. There is a tinted rock out there, wasn't there? I'll use this to blow it up. No, not that I can see. Whatever. Okay, and then we'll go downwards. Oh, wait, what if there's a curse room? Nope, there's not a curse room. Fine. Excellent. Our collection of that spirit heart still makes sense up until we take damage in this room. Boss room, of course. Ah, here's where the tinted rock was. Yeah, I could take damage here. So we're probably going to end up with a decent level cube of meat. Or bandage girl, of course. And the reason I say that is because we have the Book of Revelation, which when you use it, vastly increases the chances of you fighting a horseman. So, obviously I've used it on the first floor, and now I'm fighting Famine. If I use it on the second floor, I cannot fight Famine again, because Famine is the boss for the cellar/basement. The horseman for the cellar/basement. So when I use it on the caves, or catacombs, whichever of those I spawn into, when I use it there, that's when I can get Pestilence. And then after that, I've got the Necropolis or Depths, and I can possibly get War, and then only in Womb 1 can I get, or Utero 1 as well, I guess. Can I possibly get the... It can summon Conquest, but the one that I want it to summon is... Fuck, what's the last horseman? Death. Death. So I never want it to summon Conquest, because Conquest gives you the use item White Pony. And by that point in the game, if you don't have a use item, you probably already lost. And by that point in the game, usually you already have flying as well, so... It's very rarely useful. I wish that was rebalanced a little. Especially because it makes it really difficult for all of the people that are trying to get their Super Meat Boy and Bandage Girl achievements. Because they'll get to there, and then they have one chance. And they have to hope it's war. If they get Conquest instead, they just invested about 40 minutes to an hour in a run that is not going to get them Bandage Girl. And then they have to start again, find another Book of Revelations, hope that they get all of the right bosses in all of the right areas. It's pretty draining. That's why I break the game when I want to do that. And I did break the game to do that. It was good fun. It was a 3.5 hour breaking epic when I did it, so. D10, horrible, rerolls enemies. Usually rerolls them into enemies that are more difficult than the enemies you rerolled, so. You know, whether or not you want to do that to yourself is completely up to you. If you're a masochist, feel free. I personally am not. So, I'm gonna stick away from that item. Wonder what I would do if I was encountered with D4 in this situation. Might reroll. I'll go for the boss. Oh man, look at that ball of bandages doing work. Does an incredible amount of contact damage. It's just whether or not you can control it. I'll consider that afterwards. Oh. Interesting. So I want the Guppy item, but I can take Flying and Brimstone. Or I can take the Guppy item and Brimstone. I want the Flying first, actually. I think I can get Brimstone later. So now that I have this, I don't want that. Right. Now that I have this, I don't need Little Steven. This is going to be all of my damage, pretty much. Handled. Bombs Arcade would be fine by me. Health up and lock up. Well, wish I'd come down here first. Then I would have been able to take them all. Oh well. Okay, it's a Brimstone run. I'm fine with this. I haven't had a good Brimstone run in a while. Or at least the runs where I have had Brimstone recently. I've had Brimstone show up after I've already won the run. And due to something else, and then Brimstone shows up, and I'm like, well, this may as well now be a run that is attributable to Brimstone. So my fire rate is really, 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 really low. Not a huge fan of that, but we'll work on it. Excellent. I'm looking for keys now. Keys. Okay. This could be a secret room, which could have 2 keys in it. I really want the 2 keys so I can bust open these golden chests here. This could be a secret room. Could have 2 keys in it. Or it could have money. Guess I'm okay with money. I mean, I guess. I'll check for the super secret room, because there is one super obvious location. It's right... Nope. Never mind, it's not valid. Okay, let's leave. So a lot of the time when I have, like, a really shitty run, like, an item like Little Steven will show up, and I'll just go, fuck, I'm just not gonna take it. I'm just not gonna take it, and I'm gonna hope that I get something else in the future. And I ignore so many small to mediocre items that I end up just fucking myself over. Which is bad. It's a bad position to be in. But I think I can justify it at this point because I do have Brimstone, so I already have the element that's going to carry me. I don't need to stack up mediocre items and hope that gets me through. Ooh, nice. Loving the key influx that's going on right now. I'm definitely going to be bombing all of these because Magic Mushroom would be a godsend. Another health up. Excellent. Possible trade to the deal with the devil. Yeah, I totally can earn a deal with the devil here. The chances are relatively low, but it can happen, rather. Gotcha. I think one of my favorite things about having Brimstone is the ability to so easily clear the large rooms that used to fucking annoy you. Having, like, if I was walking, if I didn't have flight here, this would be so much more annoying, but I have flight. So I took basically 2 items that make so many things in the game less irritating. Easier, but less irritating as well, I guess. I just chose to specifically use the phrasing less irritating rather than easier. Take that bomb. I've got to remind myself I'm no longer on a breaking run, so I do need to pick up the resources as they show up. I'll take it once at least. Oh, man. I was hoping to get both of those. Okay, I'll continue across the floor first, because there are a few things that I might encounter, like, say, a devil beggar or a normal beggar, that interacting with can change my chance. Range down doesn't affect me. That interaction with can change the chances of me getting a deal with the devil, so I'll do that first. Oh, what? You're kidding me, video game, aren't you? Alright. Alright. We'll see what we can do with this. If you're wondering why I'm reacting in such a way to that. Those are both really super strong items in terms of breaking the game. Which is something I just did last episode. So that would make this week, like, breaking week, basically. But, I guess I'll consider it if I happen to get enough money. Yeah, nice pills. Okay. Let's go to the room over here as well, so that we can pick up whatever money this is. Hopefully money. Not money. It's okay, it's an HP upgrade, I'm fine with that. Possible money at the end of the room. That'd be good as well. I don't remember getting a luck upgrade earlier in this run, so the fact that I have... Like, the fact that luck upgrade showed and it told me that it was a luck upgrade, I don't know about that. Did I get PhD without noticing? Okay, so... I have 2 options for how I can try and fund this. I can either search for a secret room, and it's possible... You know what? I'm going to do the searching for the secret room. I could also blow up my donation machine. And that would give me, likely, enough money. It's not in either of the obvious locations. Well, I got outplayed by the game there. Let's see if we get something here. Nope. Let's give me my 2nd level of my ball of bandage. Oh, and a deal with the devil. That's unexpected. Huh. So, Death's Touch is 1.5 damage up. Pact. Oh, God. I have a feeling that Pact is 0.5 damage up, but 1 tears up, which would be better right now. Yeah, I can feel the difference. I wish I could take this. Do I remember what my health up pill looks like? Do I possibly just somehow have a health up pill in my shop? No. Okay. Take that. I can have an arcade next for if I want. bomb instead. Okay, there is one opportunity. One chance, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, ho. And that's blow this up. Nope. Magic mushroom or a health up pill into the devil deal still being open, which it wasn't, would have given me the ability to take Death's Touch for the extra 1.5 damage. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll waste things on chances like that. The moon, sure, I'll just go there. Yeah, get myself an extra spirit heart. Don't mind if I do, thanks. Okay, not the direction I was looking for, evidently. We're in a weird position that keys are way less valuable than bombs, so we'll be using the key rather than trying to bomb our way in here. I love Juicy Sack, it's so good. Just spawn spiders. Spiders, of course, do 2.5 times your damage when they make contact with an enemy. Okay. I do like how this floor is laid out in such a way that I can clear one wing of it, basically, and then just move to the next. It's efficient. I like that. Huh. Took me to the super secret room. I've already been to the secret room. And the super secret room. I don't know where I'm gonna get the money to purchase anything I find in the shop. But never mind, I've been dicked around and moved away from the shop. Let's go into that shop. Oh, looks like I don't want to buy anything. Oh, shit, is that a pill? Almost all of the pills in this run so far have been really good. So I'm tempted to pick it up anyway. Just off of that bias. It could easily be a pill that I've already picked up earlier in the run and was either amazing or possibly even horrible. Could have been one of the range downs that I got earlier. I don't know. I really should be keeping track of my pill colors a little better. God damn it. Take that along with me. Some money. Okay, Juicy Sack is slowing down Chubb, which is basically Chubb's ultimate weakness. If he's slow, he loses. Unfortunately, Peep has no such weakness. Peep isn't super mobile. Peep just waits. Ow. Ow. Peep just waits until his eyes kill you. Explosive diarrhea. Excellent. Glad I checked that. Let's make our way out of here. Doesn't matter anymore. Oh, hey, that was actually a helpful bump. It was bump forward. Definitely don't need the ladder, considering I have flight. Ooh, interesting. This is the version of Gertie that doesn't shoot, only spawns familiars. So since we have spectral and penetrative shots, it's going to be basically impossible for him to hit us. Sorry, for her to hit us. Gertie is female. And that's that. Yeah, was not expecting a deal with the devil after getting 2 deals with the devil in a row on the last 2 floors. That's 1. Lovely. Okay, I'll just check it all. So that's not the pill that I passed up earlier. The pill that I passed up earlier was the red and cream one, rather than the red and polka dot one. So if this turns out to be a really good pill, it's not like I just missed out an early one. Speed down. Range down. I'll take the range down. I don't care. I'm a fucking rebel. That's only gonna hit 3. Not 4, evidently. Credit card. Cool. Credit card. Cool. Haha, yes. Get myself Hive Mind and starter deck, which is gonna erase all of the possible words from my vocabulary, so I won't be able to speak. No, it's gonna be erasing all of the pills from the run. Which I'm fine with. Also allows me to hold 2 cards at the same time. And then just tab between them. So I've got the Devil and the Lovers. Easy. Anything that would give me a pill is now going to be giving me a card instead. It's nothing but good, really. Degauss and Strength. Ugh. Just gonna use this to get as much money as possible. Y'all play away health, I don't give a shit. Get some money in my donation machine off of it. Degauss and Devil. So Degauss is something that I'm going to want to keep until... basically until I get Curse of the Blind. Because Curse of the Blind is the curse that can fuck you up. Like, oh, Curse of the Blind, I'm just going to pick up this item. It can't be that bad. Soy milk. Well. Goodbye, run. We had fun, didn't we? The moon? Yeah, I haven't gone to the moon yet. I'm glad to see that Greed is here, because that means Greed can't show up on the next floor. Although Super Greed still can, so we've got to keep an eye out for that. So it looks like I'm not going to be going to Boss Rush, and it's pretty conclusive in that factor, seeing as I'm already over 20 minutes. That's okay. Still got another floor to go as well. Boss Rush isn't my thing. I'm not a Boss Rush guy. Unless I have, like, some stupidly absurd start. Usually I just like to let my run kind of get itself to a point where it starts to continue and then just ramp up and up and up and then win. Sure, it takes me 50 minutes, but it's okay. If only I could still support uploading 50-minute episodes every single day. Unfortunately, that is like 1.5 hours of footage. Well, not 1.5 hours. It's more 1.5 to 2 gigs for every episode at that point. And with my upload speed, it's impossible to actually do that and the other 2 videos each day. So this series is now thrice weekly rather than daily. It was daily for a long time. And it'll probably go back to being daily when Rebirth comes out. Sorry, when Afterbirth comes out. Okay, there's my 3rd level. Huh. Nice. So I want to rid myself of red health here so that I can take advantage of the Whore of Babylon extra damage. I'll just leave. I'll just leave. I don't want to go get that devil to pay out. It doesn't fucking matter to me at all, really. So having Whore of Babylon active is going to be giving me an extra 1.5 damage. Ooh, that's actually just better than what I currently have. Although it would wipe out my chances of getting... Oh, that's interesting. Do I want to do that? It would wipe out my chances of getting Super Bandage Girl. You know what? I'll do it. I already have Super Bandage Girl as the achievement. So the reason it's so much better is because it can give you a Spirit Heart, sure, but it definitely gives you mapping every time you use it. And shit, it can even give you cards instead. So look, it gave me a Spirit Heart, it mapped the floor. Yep, it's pretty good. And mapping is super important in later game. Small rock. Grumble. Ceremonial robes. Oh, Guppy's head. That is unfortunately the first Guppy item that we have on this run. We did have the option for Guppy's hairball earlier, but we turned it down for flight, which I actually don't feel that bad about. I think that was definitely the correct decision at the time. If one more Guppy item shows up, and only one more Guppy item shows up, then I'll be proven wrong. I mean, Hive Mind we already have in this run. So, Hive Mind, Guppy, Brimstone is pretty insane. I've had that in like maybe 10 episodes. Like, it's really good. Okay, this is gonna be cards. Degas, Chariot, Stars, Lovers. I'll take Degas. I just don't want to be cursed. I hate it. Donate as much money as I can before it starts going to waste on the following floors where you don't really use money at all. So if I can't have the black candle, I'll just have Degas runes and I'll use them any... Oh, whoops. And I'll use those Degas runes anytime a curse appears on my floor. This could have beggars in it, I guess. It didn't. No tinted rock either. I don't even care about that 3 cents. Yeah. That's right, I'm such a hardcore player. Don't even care about that 3 cents, I'm just gonna walk away and save myself that extra 4.5 seconds. Shit, it would be closer to like half a second rather than 4.5. Just makes it more hardcore. Yeah. I'll pass up that item, I do what I want. Remember when I didn't take Little Steven earlier in the run? That's right. Catch me this week in the Balls of Steel. Yeah. I'm not gonna be in Balls of Steel. Just in case anyone took me seriously. Don't ever take me seriously. Will not end well for either of us. Okay. Cricket's head. Cricket's head. You disappoint me. So this is Stompy McGee. It's the version of Mum that basically only stomps. It does do other things, but basically only stomps. I'll take that. There's just no reason to go to the dark room at the moment. Okay. Room 1. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go straight. Oh god, I don't have bombs. Fuck. Alright, I'll wait and just in case I get bombs. No curse. Excellent. So if I get bombs, I will go to the curse room. I'll do this. Need one more bomb. Because then I can bomb my way through the curse room without having to complete all of, like, 2 rooms in between. What savings I'll be making. Yeah, multi-section bosses don't really go that well against Brimstone. There's the second bomb, and it looks like we're going to be going to that curse room. placenta. Cool. Unfortunately, I don't want placenta because it will deactivate my Whore of Babylon state. Fuck. Well, now we need one more Guppy item. So at this point, if I did have Guppy Sail, I would be Guppy. Well, I'm virtually guaranteed to get a deal with the devil here. Well, not virtually guaranteed. I have a very, very, very high chance of getting a deal with the devil here. Yeah, Conquest. See? Uh-huh. Now we can't get the 4th level of Cube of Meat. Because we have Conquest. Well, Cube of Meat. Ball of Bandages, I mean. Which counts as a horseman and just fucks you run. Yeah. Okay, we still have a few more opportunities where we'll be able to pick up... don't have a bomb for it. That's fine. We still have a few more opportunities where we might be able to pick up a Guppy item, but it's relatively unlikely at this point. So that maps the floor. Alright. Because it's a long room, it's relatively easy to clear for me. Fuck it, I'll just use Magician to make this room super easy. And I decided to complete it just because this boss trap room can have red chests in it. Oh, or never mind. We're Guppy. Game over. I mean, the game has been over for a while, but yeah, look at that. Look at all those flies that just spawned. And might I remind you that those flies are doing twice as much damage as they usually would, thanks to the fact that we have Hive Mind. Like, nothing can stop us now. I may as well just speedrun to the end of the game, and that's what I'm gonna try and do, I guess. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball, don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Done. Up. And now it is really good that I have the mapping, because there's no reason for me to go anywhere except for the boss room. So boom, map, done. Cool, let's go. I don't care what spawns from anything. Just leave. I don't care at all. Fuck off. No golden chests at all, I don't care. It could have Cricket's head in it. The time that it takes for me to stop and get it might actually not be valuable, even for Cricket's head. Oh no, he managed to get away from me. Never again. Down to the next floor. And we'll get our mapping. And the best thing about it is if we have Curse of the Lost, we can just... Oh, we do! Take ours. Now we have a map back. Fuck yes. That's actually going to be important. Yeah. That'll speed up our tier rate in such a way that we actually will make a difference. Because we can fire so much faster now. Actually, not even so much faster. It's just... It's a little bit faster. It's the flies that do the real damage, because the flies are basically, 4 times my damage. So the fact that I'm Guppy and have Hive Mind has made, 10 damage into 50 damage. It's crazy. It's insane. It's really, it's not okay. I can't open all of these golden chests. All the golden chests are spawning because I have Guppy's tail, but, of course... Oh, nice. That blocks all tiers. Because our tier... because Brimstone is penetrative, it blocks any tier that interacts with it. Which is going to be kind of insane in the upcoming fight. Empress, we already have. Sun... I guess there's no reason to keep. Whatever. I'll use Empress in this room. We already have the effect of Empress, so it's not going to be increasing our damage. But yeah, look, we can destroy his tier. Oh, never mind. Fight's already done. Everyone go home. My name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself as much as I have. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all my content on The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.